guys, it's me, Mrs. Smith, here to show you, remind you guys of the decimal. I know it's sort of hard to see, and I'm sorry. This is a decimal. All right, as always, I miss you guys. I would much rather be in person doing this, but we'll make do. So we have 3,576 divided by 9 and 1/10. Well, remember, we want to get our decimal out of our divisor. Remember, when we do that, we're going to bump it over into the ghost decimal place. When we move it over there, it's almost as if it's gone. So remember, we just move it over there one place, and now it's almost like we just have 91. Now, remember, if we moved it one to the right in our divisor, we have to do the same thing in our dividend. Now, remember, I'm going to ask you this, and hopefully you're thinking to yourself, where's our ghost decimal in our dividend? Hopefully you said it's right there. Well, because we moved it one to the right in our divisor, we have to do the same thing in our decimal, or I'm sorry, our dividend. So I'm going to move it to the right. Now, hopefully you can remind me that a 0 would go there. So now we're just going to bring our decimal up, and we're just going to get rid of it over here. So now it's as if, and I'm going to move all of that, it's as if we have 35,760 divided by 91. So I think we can do it. I'm going to come over and do a little bit of work and finding those first few multiples. I know that 91 times 1 is 91. 91 times 2 is 182. 91 times 3 is 273. 91 times 4 is 364. 91 times 5 is 455. That gives us a good starting point. So let's try that. So if we think about, we have 3 10,000s. Can we pass them out 91 ways? Nope. So we can't pass out a 10. 91 going to 35. That's because we now have 35 thousands. Can't do that. What about 91 into 357? Ooh, well, good thing we did the work over here. We've got one group of 91, two groups of 91, three groups of 91, four groups. Oh, a little too big. So how many groups can we do? 3. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 9 is 27. I'm going to subtract. Can't do that. Remember, we're going to bring down. Ooh, looks like I need to come over and do a little bit more work. We know this was 5 groups. Let's try 6 groups. 546. Let's try 7 groups. Oh, let me try that. 637. Let's try 8 groups. Let's, 728. I almost forgot to write it. Let's try 9 groups. 9 and then 81. Oh, there you go. I think 9 is going to work. So let's do 9 groups. 9 times 91 is 819. We're going to subtract. Can't do that. And bring down. Now, let's take a look. Oh, 3 groups is a little too big. Let's try 2 groups. 2 groups is 182. Can't do that. 8. Okay. Okay, now remember, we have our decimal here. We can keep bringing down zeros. Okay, oh, I forgot to put my 819 over there, didn't I? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 groups will get us pretty close. Give us 700. Now, I am going to tell you 152. Oh, we got to do 1 group. Now, I'm going to tell you, you can basically, we could keep going on and on and on and on. And what will eventually happen is you'll start to see a pattern that repeats. And normally, let's just say, for instance, it was 2, 3, and you may see the 1, 8. You will see, all that would tell you is that starts to repeat. That line over that just means it repeats. I'll be honest, I'm okay with you stopping at our hundredths. Once you stop at our hundredths, we don't need to keep going on, but at least get to your hundredths. Again, don't stress mom and dad out, or grandma and grandpa, aunt, uncle, neighbor, whoever's helping you. remember, go back, watch the video, and remind yourself. Talk to you guys soon.